Well, depends upon them,
Oh
but
dear. Yeah, I need to ask to make a new channel for like live streams and recording, so it's like obvious when people join.
oh yeah, like a prompt that says are you sure you want to consent to your gameplay being recorded?
Well, not just prompt, but just a voice chat channel that says recording.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I found
Let
out
me.
the bed bounce is a lot easier to do, so I can show you that. It's like you can probably do it once I show you. Alright, I made a lobby. Yeah, I'm just doing some blog stuff. It's a noisy day on my end, but I won't worry about sound quality until my PC's fixed. They're cutting grass in the distance. 100 FPS. Huh. Well, at least I have a G-Sync monitor. Dang it. I'm gonna get ya. Alright, no one's here yet, but I can show you how to do the bed bounce. I'll do 3 rounds, it's okay.
No, that's really good. I mean, no one else would do it.
Oh look, it's this map.
Yeah, I said I was gonna show you the bed bounce. Let me just test it real quick.
Okay, it still works.
I think I need to hold on jump. Let me try to jump. Okay, you gotta just stand on it and down punch and hold jump. Hold jump while you're down punching. You gotta like not move, just jump, punch straight down. If I show you, I just run it, and you know that's gonna happen sometimes. If you do it the way I showed you the first time, then you won't like bounce off. Yeah, you're down punching too late. You gotta do it while you're in the air. You need to be on top of it. No!
No, what have I done?
Oh my gosh. That was not intended.
Whoops!
Oh my gosh. No!
I am trying not to fall off, but like I just.
Yeah, if you like run a certain way, you will hop off. It's unfortunate.
Oh, mate, you've got a face like a dropped pie. Here comes the crane!
You just want to walk. You want to be in the center of the bed.
Whoa, not again. How many times am I gonna do this, lol?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know how to explain to avoid that, but since I've played the game so long, I guess it's in my muscle memory to not hop off the bed. But I know it happens automatically, so I'm not sure what to say.
Hey, you, ugly! Another quick ride!
Yeah, dang, I thought you would have gotten it. Let me try. I don't want
Oops,
to. I want to
oops.
see if you're gonna fall off. Yeah, if you run forward, you're gonna like hop right away. So you want to take it slowly. Are you in controller or keyboard?
Keyboard.
I tried with keyboard
Well,
and it happened to me.
yeah, it looks like keyboard controls are a lot less intuitive than controller controls.
Well, controller allows you to walk at a slower speed, but when I tried keyboard with full speed, I hopped off right away. Yeah, then I guess it's not as easy as I thought. Dang it.
Hello there.
Hello there, Wembley.
Hello.
Hello. I'm on my Steam Deck and talking on the phone.
Cool.
Chilling in the dining room, in the front room. So this on a nice settee. It's nice.
Okay, yeah. I was about to try that again.
Hey!
Okay, so here's something you can do. You can... Basically, if you jump on a surface while holding down, you don't bounce. So if you hold downwards, then you get in the center, and then you can try... You want to jump and hold down so you don't jump, and then you do the down punch. Hold on jump when you do it. Hold on jump when you down punch. You gotta charge down punch. And be in the center. Yeah, when you want to jump on and press down so that you don't bounce off. So if I do the keyboard, I jump and press down so it doesn't bounce me. Hold down. No.
Whoops. Well, I think we're gonna go back to regular old fist fights.
Oh well. Let me try with a keyboard.
Yeah, looks like keyboard is quite a lot harder.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna end the game because I said.
Oh, Green Cat, forgot to say. Yeah, she said yesterday that me and Al had a meeting yesterday. And he went through all the bugs for some reason, and he moved a few. He changed categories on a few as well. He did.
Okay. Is there anything to look out for?
No, I think next week we need to go through all the bugs column and just to make sure there's still bugs and tidy up a few bits in there. I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of bugs that have been forgotten.
Yeah.
Like
I think some of them could be fixed now. That's knowing.
Like the ones that you mentioned, and I'm like, oh, this has been a bug for months.
Yeah.
Alright, so we will just play some regular Clodhoppers.
Yep.
You know what?
Yeah.
Oh, Burping Bird.
Excalibur, maybe you can try it on the other map with like Fracking Frank. That way you won't fall off.
Let's do that after the playlist is about to end, like clearly, and it's just like just the two of us.
Okay.
When everyone else leaves.
I might not be on for long today after the playtest because I got some work to do.
Oh, okay.
I only have.
Watch out for that bomb.
No, you.
Are you chatting in game then, or on Discord?
Oh, we're in Discord.
Sounds really low. I don't know why you're really low.
Discord's better.
Oh yeah, it's like we're not in voice chat the game, but with our community on Discord, it just feels like it's always going to be the first option. But it's good to know that other players have other options when they don't know the players, because they're not going to be in the same server together. You know, I'm excited when we have a bunch of new players. I just put on voice chat in the game to people I don't know and play against them.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, we need to test the voice, though, don't we? It does sound a bit crap at the moment.
Oh, well, the quality isn't as good.
Yeah.
Nowhere near as good,
But,
unfortunately.
there's some features
Oh, bollocks.
I think are important, but I figured we wouldn't get them added in time for Friday.
Nah. It's okay for phase 1. If we,
Right.
I think you have to mention it in the in your
Next week.
what do you call it? Your write-up you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot something. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So if we're gonna like do a phase 1, then I think it's important to update the main build like more often, because our last update was like several months ago.
Yeah.
So you want to do
Us teams
like,
do one every month or something.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What the? Where did the rocket come from?
Oh fuck.
No. No. That was weird. Looked like he stalled midair.
Donk.
Bonk. Bonk.
Huh?
Bonk.
How did he win?
I don't know. That ricochet was definitely something, though.
If you threw the axe and I
How did he win there?
Who threw the axe?
I did.
Yeah, well, it bounced off and hit you. That's what I saw.
Bounced off and hit me.
I saw it hit you, didn't it?
I thought it hit him.
What happened, Excalibur? Because I thought it.
I have no idea.
Wow.
Yeah. I thought I had that in the bag.
Bruh!
Ah. Ah. All right, no more of this.
Ouch. Oh, I can't believe killed by a haystack.
That's baked spaghetti. It's not Excalibur.
You can change different times in playing this.
Different times?
Yeah, is what you're going to do, yeah?
Yeah, but not. I'll probably look into that next week because
Yeah, that makes sense.
I want to finish the block stuff, and already looking at bugs is like, hopefully I can get this done in time.
Yeah, I get you. Oh shit. Ah, bollocks. You're recording this, aren't you? I need to stop swearing.
Oh well, I don't think we care about swearing. But if we're gonna like do streaming in the future, in our channels, we might be worried about that.
Yeah, no, exactly. I need to stop.
But all my old recordings, like when I spent in Sir James, is just swearing. But of course, it's not something we were like promoting on the official channels.
Hey, that looks really bad.
But something like Scholar that you might want to add a new voice channel called like live playtest or whatever, or like recording or whatever. So when people join, oh, this is miscolored, isn't it? Yeah, I'll screenshot that. When people join, they know that they're being recorded. I don't have to tell every single person.
Oh my god, it's chaos in there. It was.
I honestly, this bug still exists because I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, it does exist.
Oh wow.
No.
He flew.
Do you know what? I reckon that should be a feature, but put the spaceships up there or something. You know what I mean? The aliens.
Yeah, it should be.
Just make it a feature, like a fun feature.
It would be fun, but with the camera framing, it wouldn't work out in multiplayer.
Oh god, how are you staying up there?
How'd you get all the way there?
You wanna jump? Okay, like I'll show you. Jump on the edge. Jump across this wall. Then aim downwards. Then slightly to the left. No, let me tell you. Okay, take the rocket from me. Just one punch.
Yeah, you can't drop weapons. You can, yeah.
So jump, and then wait till I tell you. You want to aim down, then a tiny bit to the left, and then when you want to jump and shoot at the same time, jump, shoot at the same time. Okay, aim a tiny bit. That's another bug. All right, take this.
Oh, you can. That hurts.
If it's not working, then aim a bit down to the center, then to the left. But make sure you're aiming a bit to the left. Jump, shoot at the same time. Yeah.
Oh!
You should make it into an Easter egg. Like put something up there that the player can get.
It sounds
You know
fun.
what I mean?
Yeah, but I was saying with the camera framing, everyone would be like at the bottom. So I don't think we'd want that with the camera framing. But if it was like a single player thing, then it could be fun. But the way it exists now is like a bug, so I'm not sure if you would like create any worse situations on the future maps. Because this happens here and in the tutorial. Oh yeah, you can yeah, I'm not hopeful to show you how. Ha 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 ha. This is how you play the guitar.
You know, playing this on a smaller screen and have it closer to my face. The details are unbelievable on some of this stuff. You know, I never noticed it before.
That's
on the
good.
monitor.
Yeah, rarely you can see details, but I would think that the details would be lost in like a smaller screen.
I don't know, I'm seeing a lot more.
Which I think would be a good thing, considering like you would have less performance on a PC or a larger console. I think the Steam Deck and Switch, if the resolution or like quality was a bit lower, I think it'd still look good, considering we have like a clay style.
Yeah.
So downscale on the textures and whatever, it still look good.
I must admit, I play Windows on my screen. You know what I mean?
Windowed on your Steam Deck or
on the Mac? Yeah, on the Mac.
Oh, I used to play like smaller than my actual screen.
Yeah.
And then in recording, I would have to edit every single video to scale, and it was just a waste of time. But yeah, I spent hours like scaling it to fit.
Bang.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, my aim! I don't miss you point blank.
What about that? A good one. No, that's really good. No one else would do it.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Yeah. I was probably... Oh, wait, 1 second. I've got to jump off quickly. I'll see you in seconds.
Sure.
Wait, what happened?
He's AFK. I'm not sure.
Oh, he left.
Uh-oh.
Whoops!
Ha ha ha! Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, once I'm focused on more like video stuff, I might put out like a combat tutorial showing all the Clodhoppers moves and like
Oh,
techniques.
mate, you've got a face like a drop pie.
Deep fried!
Deep fried. Where's everyone else in the universe?
What the heck? I thought that Delta would show up, but what?
Oh,
Oh no!
typical Delta fashion.
Please don't tell me they went offline.
Huh. How about that for a good one?
Oh, mate, you've got a face like a drop pie. Right. Take the gun. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. Hey, oh, you can. How about some of this?
Sure. Oh, I have it to 7 rounds. Dang it. It's
Hold
so
on,
weird.
let's see. Is this... What the heck, Delta? I thought I could trust them, but they're not here.
Oh well. It's okay. Yeah, I forgot I had it set to 7 rounds, which meant that I won 7 rounds straight.
Bonnie down!
A lot of the... When you're posting on Twitter, the tweets that got like the most likes were like funny videos I used to make. But I haven't made any of those since my computer stopped working, so... It's gonna be fixed soon. Hopefully we can get more people interested that way. Even if they don't play the game, they'll at least like what they're seeing.
Oh, look! Someone showed up. Oh, Wembley showed up again.
Wembley, welcome back. No! Welcome, Wembley.
Oh, mate, you've got a face like a bulldog licking a stinging nettle. Hey! Hey!
Right, I'm back.
Ah! Welcome back.
No, I was looking at some exchange rate stuff, so I need to send some money, and the exchange rate went up. Was that about? It wasn't as up as we thought it was.
Exchange rate of what exactly?
Interesting.
The pound to the Moroccan. What do you call it? Moroccan. What?
Hold on. Try this.
Can't think what currency they have.
I see. Interesting.
Uh,
Hey, Scott, but check this out. Or you
Or
wanted?
the
You said you
Just
wanted to do it afterwards, so we can. Well, then again, I won't be on long afterwards. Except for getting like screenshots for our posts. What? Who sent that
watch the
bomb?
bomb, mate. I did, and also Wembley.
oh, God.
Oh no! Don't get the rocket.
I'll end you both.
Oh,
Eliminated. Eliminated.
Eliminated. Illuminated.
lemonaded.
I think you're trying to big up yourself.
Oh.
Oh my God! Hit the
Oh,
haystack
come
as well.
on. Wait. Don't skip, don't skip, don't skip. Oh, come on.
Oh,
I
fall
got
off the edge.
stuck.
Fall off. Fall off.
I got stuck. I can't jump anymore. It's a thing. Once you, like, the game ends, you can't, like... I don't think he allows you to move. Which is another concern, because, you can... I don't know. It's
I'm coming for you.
a lot to write about.
Oh, you can.
Oh my God!
What?
Interesting.
Double knockout.
Hey,
Oh, come on.
how about that? How about some of these?
Very sensible podium thing, isn't it?
Yeah, very, I forgot what the word is.
Boring.
Boring. There's a word. It's, I don't know what to call it, actually. Very sensible? Very... I don't know. Oh, come on. Hey, Excalibur, let's go! Alright, so...
Oops.
Oops.
Huh. Delta.
There's always every other
Oh,
day
I
of the
think they're
week.
eating. I think I know what they're doing. They're eating dinner.
That's to be expected. Yeah, it's not a big deal because after the hour, I'm probably gonna get off to focus on some work. So let's play, Wenobly. I think you wanted to be on your own team right there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Look at Green Cat.
Basketball!
He killed the Excalibur.
Ah, and I died as well.
Get ready! 3,
I do like a little bit of a fight, I've got to be honest. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. Oh, mate, you've got a face like a Bondi.
Take the basketball. No, don't get back to me.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm speaking
This basketball.
revenge. Yeah, I'm speaking revenge.
That didn't work. Come on. That gave you a side parting. Must have.
What about one straight in the cackle? Bonnie Doon!
Ooh.
Hey! Oh, you
Like
can.
Worms, this is now, isn't it?
What's up?
It's like playing Worms now. We're so far ahead,
Pulling up.
I haven't
so
played.
far from each other.
I haven't played Worms before. I don't think.
It's quite good.
I've heard about it. Aranz really likes to play it.
I miss you, my God.
You gotta shoot. If you shoot too high or too low, then it misses. So sometimes you can like jump over the shot.
Yeah.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, you can. Hey!
Dang it. What?
Only way we can
What?
win.
finally.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Stop, stop, I'll tell you everything you want to know!
Get ready.
The voices.
3, 2,
No, you are ugly. Martial art too! Hey! Ow! Oh!
Right, fall off. Yep, fall off.
Why did I drop in there?
Because it looks safe.
Hey!
Yeah, I think I'm not focusing enough.
Blood basket.
I think that gave you 4 nuts, that did.
Oh dear. Oh, I mean, I'm mad you hit me.
get ready.
Hey, that looks really bad.
1,
You might want to refine this water in the future. Especially the waterfall, because it just looks like a flat plane.
Ow! Stop it! No! Don't do that!
Drop the bombs. How do you drop the bombs in the Steam Deck? What button are you going to press? Oh, I've done it. Okay. Very confusing. Oh, what are you doing?
Hey! That hurts! Hey! Back off! Hey!
Oh!
Oh, that's right in the guts!
Ah.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
The thing is, I kind of want to take a break. Like, not end the play test right away, but after this round, let's take a break. I kind of want to take a break.
Okay. A break from fighting?
Yeah. Yeah, I just like to take a bit of a break.
Yeah,
It's
this
not
is,
gonna be too long. I will be back.
no, that's fine. This is why we need other gameplay besides fighting.
Mm.
Gameplay's all the same. I'll write more about it once we're past this week with the release and everything. I know games like
Yep.
Toontown, which I grew up playing. You got like the teamwork and the fighting together against the enemies. But if you wanted to get money to buy weapons, you'd have to like play a bunch of mini games to like make money. And that's a lot of fun. I know there's also like fishing and golf, but that's an MMO, and this is like a different type of online game. But though it's
I've actually,
different, all the mini games are a lot of
yeah,
fun.
I've actually added some new game modes in the game design column. Have a look. Add some ideas in there.
Oh, we'll have to
Some
have a
simple
look.
ones that we could just, yeah, some simple ones that we could just do. You know, like with the mechanics that we have now. You know.
Yeah. Ultimately, I want it to like be something like a lot of fun. Because if people don't like the fighting gameplay, they might play the game for a different type of gameplay. The crate saved me.
Looks like you just shit out a bomb.
Oh dear. The crate saved me.
Well, I will be back.
That's fine.
Like I said.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. I might ask you for help with some screenshots, actually.
Yeah, go for it.
Normally I'd ask Greetings to help me, but he's on vacation, I believe. So, I want to take a screenshot of all the new maps put on the blog. So I need to use the director camera. But, I would be in the screenshot. I want to edit myself out. So it's best to take 2 screenshots so I can edit the one without me there. But if I exit direction mode, it will reset the camera. So I need someone to like push me out of the way. But
Okay.
so we can do Bourbon Bird Plateau Frac. Actually, Bourbon
How do I
Bird.
push you? By punching you, yeah?
Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be a problem because okay, we'll make it work. I was gonna say that we don't want crates to be on the map, but we can like take different screenshots of them in different places. So I'll just ask you to do that. So I'll remove all weapons. Alright, so we'll just go to Bourbon Bird. Where did I get an axe from?
Oh, yeah, for it.
Oh dear.
It's time for revenge.
Get ready.
So we want pictures of this map, but we don't want any items there. Oh, well, the basketball can stay. But crates and we don't want the basketball to fall off either. But we can't throw away weapons because it's gonna spawn back. So I think we'll just take pictures of 2 different sides. So first we'll put them on the right, and then I'll take a picture of when we move it to the left, and that way we can yeah. You can't do it too close to the center because the smoke wouldn't be seamless. Let's just wait for the final spawn.
What do you want me to do, sorry?
There should be one more item that we're gonna put on the right, and here it is. Alright, so now we're gonna both stand here so we're out of the way. On the right side. Because I want to have it with no players and no items. Now I'll open director camera to true. And then I'll disable the HUD and the chat. I'll zoom out. I can probably crop this for 1080p, so I'll get it a bit zoomed out. I'll take a screenshot. And then now, this is not gonna be easy. You know what? I can
Listen to the news backwards. That's where they hide the real news.
I need you to get me to the other side without making me fall off.
I'm punching you, yeah?
Well, move the crates first so that they don't despawn. So you want move all 4 to the left side. Because if I exit the camera, then I'm gonna have to. I won't be able to take the same picture. So it's 1.
Yeah.
The basketball moves is fine because I already have it in the picture. I want to be careful so they don't fall off. That's alright. It's okay. And you just take that and put it to the left. The well, the basketball doesn't matter. Just the hay bale. That's that's okay. Try to get me to the left side. Maybe like a
Punching
charge.
you, yeah?
Yeah, but okay, that's
Oh,
perfect.
fuck.
And just
Bloody
like
hell.
move the yellow hay bale. Just face right this time. Yes. No, that's okay. I have my screenshots ready. All right, so that's pictures of this map. That's cool. So let me turn off director camera. All right, cool. So we can go back. We have just 3 more maps to take pictures of. I was telling Stu that it would be better if I could move while I had positioned the camera, because if I exit the camera, then it resets the view.
Do you know what? We need to get director mode sorted out. That's one of the tasks that Alex has asked us to do. So that's update that ticket. Actually, remember there's a director mode ticket.
Right.
We need to visit that, and we need to get it properly fixed.
Not just director mode, but director camera without going to
Yeah,
director mode.
everything to do with the director mode.
All right, sounds good. Where's the
Yeah.
best place for me? I think right here, because you can easily knock me to the left. So director camera true. Oh wow, this is a lot to have in camera. All right, so I guess put all of the 4 crates to like where the red building is, and then afterwards we'll like move it away. So it doesn't need to be like exactly by me. It can be up or down. Because I'm gonna take the left half and the right half of the 2 screenshots and put them together. Though the conveyor belt might be an issue. We'll make it work out. So you're gonna just put that there, and then I'll take my screenshots.
Any more?
Okay, now you just move them to the right. No, take the
Oh, you
ones on
done
the
it, yeah?
right and move them to the left. And then afterwards, you'll just move me as well. Yeah, just like halfway point is fine. It's better if they don't fall off. As long as it's past the conveyor belt. Because the conveyor belt is in motion, so it's probably better that that's the other one. You might not want to fall on the right side because there's a crate on the very edge. You can just down punch on the ground. Down punch on the ground. And further away. Okay, that's good. That's good. You just gotta move the last crate without dying. The one to the very
Where's the last
right.
crate?
It's on the rock on the right. You see it by itself. But don't fall.
Oh,
Don't fall. You need to jump from above or else you're gonna fall. Yeah, the wood. Okay, good. And then you can just take it with you to the left. That's gonna turn. Okay, good. And now I'll take my screenshots. I'll just wait for the elevator to come. So I might have it in a certain position. Okay, that's good. You can just do the other two. Hopefully it doesn't take up. I have enough disk space. Once I get my computer running, hopefully next week, I won't have to worry
Very
about
Chevy
disk
parts,
space. Yeah, I ordered it this week, so hopefully it's next week. At the latest, it would be the week after, since I'm using a proxy.
No, nice.
But after that I wouldn't have to wait again because no computer problems for 5 years. You know. So I'm gonna stand here because it's easier to move me. Well, you know what? We'll first together move this stuff to the. Oh no, we'll have it to the left actually, because it's gonna be easier to. So you can just have them on the left side. The cables are gonna be weird because they're gonna be in the way. So we just want it. Is that everything? Is there one on the right side? No. I feel like there's supposed to be one more item that hasn't spawned in. Or whatever, so we'll both stand on the left side. I'll turn on director camera. I'm gonna zoom out. Wait. I'm not sure if that was a bug. Okay, I'll have to look at the recording because I'm not sure what I saw. Oh, there's a hay bale on the right side. If you go all the way to the right, there's a hay bale. You just move that out of the way. Okay, perfect. Let me take I'll zoom out a bit. Shit, I'm not sure what to show, to be honest. I don't
Yeah,
zoom
because the
out.
cables are animated, aren't they?
No, the cables won't be a problem as long as we stay out of its way once I screenshot it. But I'm not sure if I should be too high or too low. Because I'm zooming out, so that way I can like I can scale it. I can scale its size, which is no problem. I have a 144. I have a 1440p. I'm gonna scale it down to 1080p or 720p. So it shouldn't be a problem if I downscale it. All right, so let me. I'm gonna wait for the train carts to arrive. Here it is. Alright, so now you just want to move all the crates to like the bottom right, and then me afterwards, but with the down punch so I don't die. But yeah, the bed is supposed to have like a brown frame, so that's only happened on this build. But for the blog, you shouldn't worry about that too much. You can just look up and climb. You can like climb up, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think I could reach it there.
It's deceptively you can sometimes. So you can just like try to climb up, see if it works. Okay, I guess not. I was wrong. And now last. Oh dear.
Why did I do that?
We can just down punch on the ground to like move me. So if you stand a tiny bit closer, and then down punch. Yeah, I go really far. Actually, you want to put me on the ground plane, the ground.
Oops.
Yeah, if you're like right in the center, then he puts you backwards. But you know, that's not a bad thing. You might want to get me on the ground first so I don't stay on the top. Oh, interesting.
Went straight through you.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. And put me to the left and then to the right so I stay on the ground. You can just like down punch so it's faster. Good luck. Alright, I guess turn and punch the other way. I probably have enough health, don't I? Alright, so you might want to like jump up from above and punch down. Like just a regular down punch against the wall. There we go. And now you can like charge down punch so you don't kill me. Yeah, that's the slope
You can on
issue.
curves, can you?
Yeah, that's the slope issue I reported.
No!
Okay, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Down punch. One more. Alright, so you sound the right, and then I'll take these screenshots. Okay, so one more. Last map is Burp and Bird, Frank's Plateau. We just gotta do pinch, which I think
Oops, sorry.
I think pinch looks better with the rising wall, but the current implementation isn't bad either.
Get ready.
Yeah, we need to work in like soundproofing so sound doesn't come inside. What can we do? Okay, you can put everything on the right. I'll stay up here so it's, well, it doesn't matter where I am. I wonder if you might want to enable the spikes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so we'll leave that on because it has the depth sign, so that's good. We'll stand over here. And then I will go into director camera with true. Oops. Let me zoom out. Okay, I'll screenshot. Okay, now you'll have to move everything to the left. It's so weird, like, because of the rollback, I'm seeing you get hit every time you jump over the spikes, but you're not taking damage, so it's funny.
Mhm.
Oh, this.
Oh my god.
This
That was my fault. I left it jump a bit too late.
yeah.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Wait,
Hang on.
you know, just go from above, and just worry about getting me to the left side. You might want to disable the spikes.
No? How's a down punch next to you there?
Yeah, that is the slope bug again. But don't worry, you can disable the spikes, it's alright. I already have a screenshot of it. Just don't die. Alright, cool. So just give me to the left side.
Oh, wait a minute.
Interesting, a fish has arrived. You know what? Go behind me. Yeah, I'd say go behind me and just hit me with the fish so that I move forward. It's fine. As
Oh
long
my
as it's
god.
past the halfway point, it doesn't matter. Well, you want to be on the ground. Or, you know, you can, whatever way you think is best. Well, no, not that way. The other way. The one towards the left.
I
Towards the
can't even
left.
hit you.
Wait, you can't?
Oh, right. I couldn't hit you then.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Alright, yeah, it looks like the director camera resets when someone wins, so we'll have to try again.
Get ready.
You got one half anyway. You need to do what? The left half, yeah?
No, the problem is, if I reset the camera, then I have to reposition the camera. That means that it's an entirely
Oh, I
different
get what you're
position.
saying.
So editing it to be together would just be like, it wouldn't look good. Half of it might be blurry because of the scaling. So I want everything at the same scale, which is why I needed to stay without helping you. I mentioned the issue just to you, so hopefully in the future. So we'll stay on the rights. Actually, you want to turn on the spikes?
The spikes?
Yeah. And take the fish. And if you want to jump from above to save your... Okay, you know, that worked fine. Oh wait, I have this on. Alright, now you just want to move everything to the right. And you can turn off the spikes just to be safe.
Yeah. Just try and move you over
I
first.
think a down punch will be fine because the slope isn't that big. Yeah, I'm just like unamused. Alright, that's fine. Just gotta get the other items. But yeah, it would be nice to see the Watcher touched up in the future. Make it look more like a Watcher. It's absolutely fine, but it looks, I think, like some of the white particles and it looks good here, I guess, but
Looks like clay. You know what I mean?
no, it does look like clay, but you can still have like more watery look. But it looks fine here. Just at the other map, where it's like not inside of the ground, it kind of looked like a flat piece of paper because he was like leaning off the model. Alright, let me take the screenshots. Alright, so that's everything we need. Thank you for your assistance. That will help me with the blog post. That's the only thing I need help with for the pictures.
No worries, man.
Normally, I would ask like Greetings to help me, but he is on vacation.
But do you know these guys then, or did you just meet them on Discord? Yeah.
Not in real life, but there are people I knew. I'm not sure when, but I knew him before I joined like Claymatic, but I think I might have been playing Clodhoppers before then. But Sir James was the one who introduced me to the server, and that's how I started playing Clodhoppers.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess Excalibur's still taking a break.
But he's been on nearly every day, isn't he? At least he's quite faithful.
Last player standing. 3 rounds. Yeah, and it's apparent that he finds it more fun when there's like a lot of players playing.
Yeah, no, same me actually.
Well, back in the day, it would just be me and Sir James playing, and we would have fun with just the two of us.
Yeah.
Maybe because we would give each other a challenge, I guess. I am clearly unamused. My posing right here. Excalibur, welcome back. Or was he always here? I don't know. I don't know if he was always here.
Probably jump off this game. Off this
Sounds good.
round, I should say. Oh, good.
That's off.
They can't break the crate bouncing.
Huh. You just gotta time really good. So from a lot of players, it's kind of difficult. I forgot I have HUD turned off. Oh. Yeah, I kind of feel like you should have the settings stay open while the loading screen.
Yeah.
And same with the chat, because a lot of times you'll be typing, and then once it turns on the loading screen, we'd have to start over. What? Oh, my roll.
Ooh.
Over there.
It's quite fun when you're not doing any close combat, just shooting each other and jumping around.
Yeah, I guess it's all about like the level design and the choice of weapons in the game.
Yeah.
And if you have smaller
Well,
maps like Burp and Birds, then you're not gonna get much shooting. I mean, there will be
yeah.
shooting, but it's more close combat. Whereas larger maps, you're gonna see a lot of shooting because it's safer in the distance. So I guess
Yeah, I
I'll.
reckon we could do a quick, easy game mode, just not no fighting, just using the objects. No punching, no kicking.
Well, I
Just
wouldn't call
yeah,
it a.
objects.
I wouldn't call it a game mode. It'd just be more like settings that you could turn on.
Yeah.
That way, even if it's not like. For example, I wouldn't find it like enough to justify its own game mode, but as a setting for the game mode itself,
Yeah.
that
Yeah, that makes
I fell
sense.
off. Who put that bananas peel right there? Wait, you won? Wait, 3-0? Okay.
Please, there's 3 pants, there's only 2 of us.
Sorry?
Should only be 2 pants there. Look,
Yeah,
it's
well,
3 flags. There's only 2 of us.
yeah, that's, I don't think it's a huge deal. You got first, second, and third place, but there's only 2, so.
Yeah, exactly. So the 3rd place shouldn't be there, should it?
Well, no one has ever complained about it, and I think it
Nah.
should stay there because I like having like. I think it's part of the look. Otherwise, you just look kind of empty. Right, as you say, the players are standing on their spot, so it shows who they are. Huh. Well, you got pictures for the block, so that's the pinch. I just gotta worry about accessories and emote wheel shouldn't be an issue. I was only concerned about like the gifs. I'm gonna have like some animated gifs, but
Oh, really?
yeah, because we can do that. Even better would be to have like loop-in videos, because they loop and they just play automatically, and you get much more quality than with gifs. But the problem is our website doesn't. Like if I upload a video to our website and I embed it on the page, looping, it loads super slow. It takes like over a dozen seconds,
Right.
and it's just terrible. But if I embed a video, that same video in Discord, and I put the link on our website, it loads like instantly because Discord is good like that. But we don't want to be hosting our website stuff on Discord because it's like unreliable, in the future. So it's like when you make a new website and we're doing blog posts, I would like it easier to upload assets and have them like load quickly. That way, instead of using super slow GIFs, GIFs are okay, but they're kind of like slow and low quality. It'd be better if I could use like videos that loop, but I can't.
Yeah.
Do it. I can't do it right now because of the way our website's hosting works. I guess Squarespace. Because I had an issue. I uploaded to Google Drive, and my guy to work, he was decently fast to load. However, Google Drive would just stop loading it because it's not meant to be used at this sort of thing. So after it was working, it stopped working, and I think even right now, it just stopped loading once I posted the blog, and I had to go back to the blog and replace the video with a still picture. And it looks okay, but people who got the email aren't gonna see it. They're just gonna see an empty space because it doesn't update their emails.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm sticking to GIFs. But yeah, I just gotta figure out I guess my video quality recording is fine. On my PC, I set everything up, but I should have saved the configurations so I could use on my laptop. So I just gotta do a bit of research in high quality recording again. Then again, it'll be low quality, so it probably isn't a big deal. Alright, I think I'm gonna hop off and try to get this done.
Hey, me actually. Yeah. Right, nice one. I'll catch up with you either later today or if not tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for playing and thanks for helping with the screenshots.
No worries, no worries.
Alright,
Bye,
farewell.
mate. Catch you soon.
Cool.
That's it, bye.
Bye. Until next time on the next episode of Clodhoppers.